Is 3 there? Okay, hold up. It should be here. And I still love that little soundtrack too from the menu. This shit again. Okay, well that took long, but whatever. We're back. And of course, that's right. 3 didn't have an opening. If I remember correctly, 1 had an opening, 2 had an opening, 3 did not. 4 did not. Yeah, 4 did not. 5 didn't. 6 did, and 7 did not. And they basically got the Yakuza treatment too. Story mission. New game, continue. What you mean continue? There was nothing finished about it. Either way. Alright, we continue. Put in the game, whatever. What I like about Heat the Soul 3 specifically is because of the fact that they have Ichigo Bankai. What was it? The Soul Society version of Ichigo Bankai. The one with the bandages and shit. The one where he fought Byakuya with, like when he had the injuries and shit. That was the most detailed thing they ever had. Ichigo vs. Renji. Right after he got his ass beat. Well, got his sword cut by Byakuya. He beat Renji's ass. Renji did take an ass whooping though. I'm not gonna lie, he really did. Yup, exactly. That was what I liked about 3. They gave him like those good details and everything, because he had the bandage on his face and everything when he fought against Byakuya, and it's like... But then like when the rest of the games came, they got rid of that detail. Not to mention the fact they got the inner hollow Ichigo as a counter too. But the gauge I never really liked in the previous games. These were like the gauges they use in a lot of fighting games. So I'm glad they changed it up because I wasn't digging it. That Ichigo's hollow was doing that? You mean in the battle against Renji? Got you! What the? Just like in the anime, boom! Yeah, that was technically technically it was a sign that his hollow powers were awakening. Also, we don't get copyright for this either. The cutscenes are very short. The anime cutscenes are very short, so we don't get copyright for it. Unlike with Naruto Rise of a Ninja, where the anime cutscenes are long. Osoi. Your moves are too slow. They just didn't really have a physical image of Inner Hollow Ichigo by the time. That was, I would have to say that was before Kubo came up with what Inner Hollow Ichigo would look like later on, and that's when they brought him straight during the Soul Society fight. Well, almost. But he's originally called White. What you saw in the first fight was literally Ichigo's hollow powers awakening for the first time. Just not manifesting fully. That sudden surge of power was not from Ichigo, that's for sure. It was definitely from his hollow, from White.
Can you survive? Ready?
And of course, the second time it intervenes is during his fight against Byakuya when Ichigo's about to lose. If I remember correctly, for this mission, we gotta... Let me see. I'm not sure, but I think we gotta pop out the ult. Kenpachi? Nah. His hollow powers didn't pop out in his fight against Kenpachi. Zangetsu popped out and gave him power. When I say inner hollow Ichigo popping out, I mean literally literally taking over his body. Fighting, like literally fighting his opponents for him.
No escape. Ready? Fight.
The only person that appeared outside there was Zangetsu. But you are technically kind of right. But that's only because of the fact that they both fought while the match was on pause between Ichigo and Kenpachi. I'd say it's more of he was surprised and curious. Now shout my name! Son gets! Number 1 should have been playing in this soundtrack, but you already know how they decided to replace it with the Eat the Soul soundtracks. I'd say Byakuya shit his pants because of the fact that White Ichigo literally got faster flash step than him.
Can you survive?
Yeah, Heat the Soul 3 is where they finally had cutscenes and stuff, like in-game cutscenes instead of just, you know, interaction cutscenes and shit. Where they just put the characters standing and everything like that, but... Alright, so for this one, I think it was a tricky one. I think you gotta activate the rage mode, but you gotta let Renji damage you first for it. So hold up a sec. I'm gonna let Renji damage me real quick. Gotta be at near death for it to work, though. I love this soundtrack so much. This is technically supposed to be used for the Seidete later on in 7. But they, you know, they originally used it for, my bad, Sokyoku Hill was the soundtrack this was supposed to be used on. Was the stage this was supposed to be used on. But back then it was used for, you know, the Soul Society. But hold up, let me put a save right here. Alright, so for this, how did it go again? It's supposed to be like this. Hold up. What was it? You gotta press a specific button. Gotta press a specific button for this to work. Hold up. Alright, let me see. Okay, so it's square and triangle. Let me see if I can do that again. I'll do it again. Alright, square and triangle. Let me see. That's a special. There you go. Did that wrong. It was square and triangle. Break. Yeah, that's the one level that's gonna that pisses people off for those who actually struggled in that one. It's still up on Diamond DLC for Kakarot. Give me a break. Well, get used to it, bro. Get a bigger coat if it's too cold. Get a mask, too. Plus, I don't see why you're bitching, bro. You barely go outside.
Can you survive? Ready? Fight!
We gotta at least save up until Zangetsu support. Forgot how that connects, bro, when your feet is still up.
Don't give up. Ready? Fight! No escape. Ready? Fight!
Final clash, both spiritual pressures. Swear to God, Momo. Oh my God. Just... You don't remember where you stopped at? Brother, you have a long way to go, man. Hurry up and catch up, bro, before the final part for Thousand Year Blood War shows, man.
そう書いてあったのか。アイゼンの手紙は。そうよ。そしてこう続くの。もし僕が死んだなら。
Oh, Momo, you're such a bad written character.
どうか僕の意志を継ぎ彼を撃ってはくれまいか。
I really hate Momo.
反対隊長として
I really hate you, Momo.
一人の男として君に
Like even after everything that after everything that Aizen did to you in Bleach, you still wanted to you still wanted to plead for his forgiveness. Oh my god. At that moment, the moment she said that, oh please forgive Captain Aizen, I'm like, yeah, head captain, I think you better put her back to sleep. She hasn't had enough sleep, honestly. Maybe, how about another season of Bleach? Let her sleep for another season. Hiyori should have been Shinji's lieutenant. I'm sorry. Not Momo. Exactly. For anybody asking why her health's not going down, it's because Toshido does not want to hurt Momo. Remember, we're following plot. He's not trying to hurt her. Because remember, in the anime, he only grazed her. Like, just pushed her to the side and that was it. Just knocked her out and put her to the side. He did not use a Zanpakuto. So let's see, I think a grab is supposed to do it. Let me see. No, not. Okay, never mind. Forgot how this mission went. Let me see that mission real quick. Hold up. Let me get my translator. Just to be sure. Let me see. The spiritual pressure of the opponent is constantly rising. Push everything. Alright, so push it down, say less. Yeah, now I remember how annoying she was. We gotta bring it down. God, man. Shit. Put a save state just in case, bro. Thank you. God, how annoying these missions were, for fuck's sakes. And I'm gonna have to deal with the same shit in 4, because 4 got mission mode, 5 I believe got mission mode, but then after that 6 and 7, nah, 6 and 7 have it too, I guess, some requirements and shit, but. And this is when we first see Toshido He used his Shikai for the first time. Like releases Zanpakuto. So Aizen wasn't enough. You had to go after Momo as well. Still remember that dialogue, bro. The same old dialogue. I told you that if you touched Momo, I would kill you. Boros.
こないなとこで刀抜かれたら僕が止めるしかないやないの。
Can you survive? Ready? Fight!
ほらほら、イコロス。
心臓。 Gotcha. Ah, that wasn't bad. That was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. That was actually good. I'll give him that. Good shit, Gin. Good shit. He weaved at the right time.
Ready? Fight!
Just like in the anime. There you go. Souten mitase. Souten mitase. Hyorin maru. Boom. The second fight against Ichigo and Byakuya. Well, technically, yeah, it is the second fight when you think about it. Because the first fight, he did kind of interfere. Right after Ichigo beat Renji. Well, when Ichigo was about to finish off Renji, Byakuya interfered and cut his sword. So you would honestly call this a second fight. Sure, he didn't really manage to injure Byakuya that much in this fight, but he did show signs of improvement, and his flash step became a little bit better, so I mean... I like back then when Byakuya was just calling Ichigo boy. Like, that's the one thing I always like. Byakuya treated him like a brat. I can see your movements clearly. He's like, I can see your movements clearly, Byakuya Kuchiki.
Can you survive? Ready? Fight!
Oh yeah, this was back when they... Oh yeah, okay, let me see. Oh, there you go. Soul Clash. That's right, you can also loop that too, back in the old games. There you go.
Don't give up. Ready? Fight!
That should have still hit him though. Ah, you little... Alright.
No escape. Ready? Fight!
Gotcha! That's one ult that you never expect to hit most of the time. Just gotta time it correctly.
貴様がその力にうぬぼれる前に見せておいてやろう。千年あがいても埋めようのない決定的な力の差というやつ。
Yes, sir, the rematch. A third fight. With Ichigo mastering Bankai as well. And we get one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, bro. Ichigo going Bankai for the first time. There's supposed to be a game cutscene too, but... Chai! Tensuzan gets Black Blade. Well, no, my bad. Black Moon. Yeah, Black Moon. That's what it means. That's what Tensuzan Getsu means. Black Moon, I think. Black Cutting Fang.
Can you survive? Ready? Fight!
Heaven Chain Slaying Moon. I'm sorry. And if I remember correctly, the meaning of Ichigo's what Getsu Potential means in English for Ichigo's there it is. Let me see him. Let me do it. There you go. I just wanted to show that. I wanted to show that because that's one ult exclusive in Heat the Soul 4 only. Heat the Soul 3 only. I think it's usable in 4 as well, but that's one ult exclusive in this game. And after that, you don't see him like use it anymore in the later games. In the later games, he can go Holification fully. And another thing, remember what I said? Ichigo's Bankai is fully detailed in this one because it's literally following the plot of the season. This is what he's supposed to look like. He's supposed to have bandages and everything on him. If you look closely, he got the bandages on and everything. That's literally what he looked like in the anime. But in the later games, they get rid of that detail.
No escape. Ready? Fight!
The best detail in the game. That's why 3 has the most detail out of all of them, because it's got the bandage Ichigo and everything. Because this is literally Soul Society Ichigo right here. That's all the damage, that's all the injuries and everything Ichigo sustained throughout his battles leading up till now. Alright, so master versus student. There we go. Yoruichi versus Soifun.
なるほど。長らく姿を見せなかったからといって別段腕を上げたというわけではないようだな。お主の方はいささか腕が鈍ったようじゃがな。
I missed this soundtrack too. They don't even bring it back in the later games. This soundtrack was still one of my favorites, bro. They don't even bring it back. Got that one shot. Oh, gotta be careful.
No escape. Ready?
Don't let her hit you with the ult, bro. It's a one shot. Let me put a save state just in case. It only covers up the Soul Society. Well, technically it covers up season 1, 2, and 3. After that, it pretty much ends with Aizen's departure. After that, the game ends there. Don't let her touch you, bro. If she touch you, you're fucked. Just keep using heavy attack. You'll be able to dodge it easily. She technically does, but when Soifun talks a lot, that's mainly her anger and resentment towards Yoruichi. Especially with how Yoruichi left without saying anything. Because Soifun did want to go with her, so... I mean, she stops being a complete dumbass later on, of course, but that is her anger just talking. I mean, we can't forget the fact she idolized Yoruichi a lot. She was her student and everything. Ah, the masters versus the student. The masters versus the students. Here we go. Ukitake and Kyoraku, the two students that followed their own path, that were far different from the rest of those in the Soul Society. Following their own beliefs, truly believing that it was wrong. Truly believing that it was wrong for a Soul Reaper to be executed for something so wrong, like the law. Remember how the now shit her pants as soon as she tried to actually attack the head captain? I'm like, if you don't get the fuck back, what can your small little spiritual pressure do against a large spiritual pressure like the head captain's? You must be crazy. She shit her pants. She really went up to the head captain thinking a light walk up to him was actually gonna, like, you know what, let me stop. The now was a fool. She shit her pants. She couldn't even move. Head captain was all like, bitch, if you don't go back to the side, this is a match between 3 strong spiritual pressures. Yours doesn't amount to shit.
Can you survive?
You better stay back there and show yourself in 1,000-Year Blood War arc, because that's the only time you're gonna get some action. How did Char say it? Old man Jenkins! I was waiting for you to pop that up. I was waiting for you to pop that up. I was waiting for you to say that.
Don't give up. Ready? Fight.
Damn, give me a chance, homeboy.
Ready, fight.
すごいね。これな。これな。こ僕を呼んだかい？
Oh my god, no! Ah! We gotta finish him off with God, bro. Don't try any bullshit. Senbun Zakura Kageyoshi.
次の一撃で幕だ。ああ。
Shuke Hakuteken.
集計白帝剣。行くぜ。朽木脈や。
Ichigo was definitely ore farming right there. I didn't even know she was playable in Rebirth of Souls. Is she?
Can you survive? Ready, fight.
Oh, we're in rage mode. Never mind. Okay.
Don't give up. Ready, fight.
ついてこれねえか。
Gotcha. Bankai no Taigara!
知りたがっていたな。私がルキアを殺す理由。
You wanted to know why I would allow Rukia to be executed? The Kuchiki family. What was it? The Kuchiki family are one of the 4 great noble families? Something along those lines? Something. Law this, law that? How can we uphold the law if we can't follow it? Something about those lines, yeah. Then all that's left is Aizen. Face off against Aizen, and that's the end of the game. Yeah, the game takes literally only an hour to beat, as long as you know what you're doing. I mean. Ure no Katsuta! Oh yeah, that's the same quote. That's the same quote used on J-Stars, by the way. That's literally the same quote used on J-Stars. And this is the last fight. Then that's the end of the game. Gotta end off the game with Homeboy making his departure, bro. The same old flip the hair up shit. Pull out the Nishikiyama hair fit.
君は浦原喜助の命令で朽木ルキアの奪還に来たんじゃないのか。何？どういう？なるほど。どうやら何も聞かされていないようだね。死神の能力の限界を超えて強化する方法がある。
Pull out the Nishikiyama fit. Take off the glasses.
浦原喜助は死神とフォローとの境界を突破する物質を作り出した。
Oh yeah, they don't. Oh yeah, actually, I don't think they have this stage anymore either. This version of the stage they don't have. This version of Sogoku Hill they don't have, where the sky's different and shit, where the hollows are like poking out and everything. They don't got that anymore in Heat the Soul 7 or 6, I think.
Can you survive? Ready? Fight!
Ah, that grab, bro. You can literally connect that, follow it up after a combo.
Give up. Ready? Fight!
Come on, I gotta finish him off fast before the support ends. Ah, he used. Oh my god, bro. That's my ground attacks too.
No escape.
Oh yeah, true. They should have did that in facts though. Oh my god, I gotta be careful. Ah! Oh yeah, let me put a save state here because it's gonna be a tough one. Trust me. This is the last fight where you gotta be careful. You just gotta load up Renji's support to be able to. Oh, not the grab! Okay, good. You fucking piece of shit, Aizen, fuck you. Keep spamming him. Load it back up. It's because he has multiple counters, bro. That Kyoka Suigetsu of his. Look at that, you see? Kyoka Suigetsu. Complete hypnosis. Alright, I got you. Come on, you like... Oh, wow, this little bastard grabbed me, bro. Alright, let's trick him. There you go. Alright, let me just put an exact save state right here, just in case, bro. Just in case. I mean, just in case. Little piece of shit, bro. Alright. God, I swear to God, I hate you, Aizen. That's it. That's the end of the game. Boom. Some missions were actually skipped, though. I think you gotta do some requirements to get the other mission unlocked, but they don't matter. I will rise to the top. Pull the Nishikiyama. The way he crushed them glasses, bro. That's it. That's the end of the game. It's got a good ending soundtrack, too. And that's it. Told you it was short. It only covers up literally only covers up what am I talking about? Only covers up Soul Society. And the first season too. I think I could probably get on Neptunia next. Yeah, Neptunian soon. You'll notice that you'll notice that there's certain screenshots for other missions, but they weren't unlocked. Apparently, got to do some like crazy requirements to unlock them. So that's why, like, you know, the game was mad fast. Like that mission, for example, Izuru versus Rangiku, that mission was skipped. Or Toshido versus Aizen, that was skipped. That's only skipped because I missed some requirements to get those missions unlocked, and I think you got to do that after you beat the game. So that's why for most players when they do a first playthrough of it, you know, you finish it fast and shit. So okay.